Her question is, where does tithing fit into the FOO? Is it a step 9 behavior? And I mean, I know that generosity is really a heartbeat of our show, right? So can you speak to that?
Generosity is rewarding. We actually think that this is a ground rule. That's why I covered it in the beginning chapter, is that I think, in the beginning, if you don't have money, be generous with your time. But as you start bearing fruit and start, having money, I think because money is only an the more money you get, it's kind of an amplifier of who you are. So if you can understand and ground yourself, I think by being generous, and it will help you in the beginning, it will help you in the middle, and it'll help you even as you become very abundant in your success.
Generosity is indeed a ground zero thing. It's something that I encourage folks to start at the very, very beginning of their financial journey, before they're thinking about, IRAs and financial independence. It is one of those things that I think makes a lot of sense to take place early on in your journey, because it's just like any other habit. I want to build the habit of being generous early on. That's why with my kids, whenever money comes into their possession, I always tell them there are 3 things that we get to do with our money. We get to give it, we get to save it, we get to spend it. And I try to walk them through why all 3 of those matter and all 3 of those are important. Oftentimes when it comes to generosity, it's not, we say all the time that wealth is more than just money. I would say that generosity is more than just money too. Maybe you're in the situation where you can't write big checks or you can't make large donations, but maybe you can volunteer your time, your talents. Let me bring you under my wing. Even doing things like that and exercising and practicing generosity, our belief is that there is a ripple that you cannot quantify that happens when you do that, when you allow yourself to help others around you. And if we can all help the people around us, it's amazing how we are all better because of that. So I don't think it's a step in the FOO. I don't think there's like a check mark or a checklist you go through before you can start being generous. I think we ought to all start from that position. We'll be amazed at how it impacts the way we make our financial decisions.